What's up, people? Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Just about to hit 8 p.m. sharp Mountain Standard Time. It is December 16th. We're just a week out from good old Merry Christmas. I hope everybody's well. Instrumental Trans Communication Session number 76. Ghost box and giveaways. Yes. Gonna try a few things. I don't know how long I'll go tonight, but you never know when these things, you never know what we'll hear. We'll never know what I'll ask. We'll never know what you guys will ask. So, I'm in the shadow. Hey, I hope everybody's well today. I hope you had, whatever time of day you are, a good day, morning, afternoon, evening, brunch, dinner, supper, breakfast, and etc. So yes, what are we doing? Well, I'm trying to experiment and speak with unseen forces. A lot of people call them ghosts, spirits. There's also demons, angels, shadow people. Oh boy, a lot of stuff. And I don't know what this is, but I'm just going to talk to them, see what we hear. So yes, thank you for joining. Thank you everyone in chat. Thank you anybody that's watching later. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you if you're new. Hello, nice to meet you. Yeah, a little bit of giveaways planned in. I think I'm going to do a Google Play giveaway and a Ghost Box giveaway. So yes, thank you. Awesome, guys. Yeah, I'm going to start off with a Ghost Box first. We're going to get right into Ghost Boxing, and then we're going to give away a Ghost Box, a Ghost Box after that, the Flux Ghost Box Rift. And yeah, if you're new, I'm the creator at GhostHunterApps.com is generously given me 5 each of the Vakabis and the Flux GB-Rift, and I'm giving away 1 each week for the next now 8 weeks after this one. So yes, after we listen to the Ghost Box for a little bit, then we'll do a little quick giveaway, then listen to that Ghost Box for a little bit, and then maybe do another giveaway, and then listen to another Ghost Box, and so on and so forth. But yeah, only a couple giveaways tonight, guys. You know, we'll see what happens as time goes. But yes, what am I going to start off with tonight? I'm going to start off with this one right here in the corner, the Memorex. And I out of all of my Ghost Boxes, the Memorex and the Sony of the hacked Ghost Boxes, I should say. Well, Sony's not technically hacked, but long story short, I haven't used it a lot. And I've been messing around with this audio program through the Infinity Box, so where it allows you to kind of manipulate the audio to a degree where some of the white noise kind of gets muted to a degree. It's not completely removed, and it adds a little bit of reverb to the voices, so the voices kind of pop out a little bit more. And man, I was toying around. I've been toying around with the PSP7 with it, and it's pretty cool. And I figured out, okay, man, I don't plan these out, and I always have nervous energy at the beginning, so you're basically hearing a nervous just stammer at the beginning. Essentially, it took me some time to figure out the Infinity Box, the live input feature. It's not straight cut forward, and you got to kind of play with it to figure it out. Anyway, I was able to figure out a way to have the Memorex sound different than it was when I originally started playing with it, because I figured out the program just a little better. I'll explain it once I get into it, but I just want to say hello, thank you, welcome. I hope everybody is doing good. If you're new to this is a really guerrilla style. You're seeing a lot of shadow because I'm leaning in front of one of the cameras right now, and I'm not really paying attention because I just look at the microphone when I'm talking. But yes, this is a guerrilla style live paranormal research style stream. And I have a couple cameras. I'm going to swap between them right now. Give you guys a couple different things to look at. If you're new, there's going to be a little bit of hiccup in between. Yes. Hello. Guerrilla style, ITC, paranormal research. So thank you. Anyone that's joining, I'm going to hop in chat in just a second, and we're going to get this going right away. I got everything lined up. I got every program up, ready to go. Everything's pretty much ready to go. I just got to plug in the Ghost Box and fire it up. So yes, thank you everyone in chat. Hello. I see you all tonight. Awesome. A lot of people here. So yeah, time-wise for the first giveaway, the Ghost Box, the big one, it's probably going to be about an hour and a half, somewhere around there. I lose track of time, to be honest, when I Ghost Box. And man, sometimes an hour will fly by so fast. So I'm going to try to make it about an hour-esque. So yeah, pop back in later in an hour and a half if you need to do something else here for a bit. And yeah, giving away Ghost Box app. And if you miss your opportunity this week, don't fret. There'll be plenty more weeks to come, and I'll be alternating them every week. So this week, right now, tonight, is the Flux GB-Rift. Next Wednesday will be the Vakabis, and so on and so forth. I'm just going to alternate them, and I'm going to sprinkle in Google Play cards from here time to time. Maybe one, maybe two, maybe three. It just all depends. And hopefully get some shirts out to you guys. I really want to get some shirts out to you guys. I've only gotten one shirt out to the public, and I want to give away a handful of them. So with the whole Ghost Hunter apps helping me out and helping you guys out, ghosthunteraapps.com, please check them out. Again, ghosthunteraapps.com. Thank you very, very much for your very generous donation to this. I truly and humbly appreciate it. And I love that we're able to get some more ghost boxes out to other people's hands and let them experiment, because you just never know. You never know. You might get a ghost box into some younger person's hands that's getting into this and doesn't really know much, and maybe that will spark something that will open up an imagination or creativity in that person that will create a whole new way that we can view the world. So you just never know. So I like to try to help out as much as I can, and yeah, I think that's why I jibber jabber a lot and I discuss this stuff a lot, because I don't know, I want to try to, at least to the best of my knowledge, show you guys like what I know and try to help you guys out. And hopefully you can do what I've done, is like learn from others and build on top of that. So yes, everyone's doing great in chat. It's awesome. The whole gang, good old gang's here. It's great to see everybody. Before we get going, I think I've just about covered it all. I've been kind of talking to these things. I always try to let them know like the day ahead that I'm going to be planning this, and that yeah, just to do your thing. I pretty much got this really good scheduled. I've missed a handful of Wednesdays over this whole time, but for the most part, I've pretty much hit every Wednesday. And there was one gap of, I don't even know, I think 2 or 3 weeks. But for the most part, I think I've hopefully established some sort of regiment with these things, to where, I mean, I remember reading this in early books about EVP research, is that they recommended doing it at the same time, at the same location, like on the same day or whatever, if you can help it. Like, let's say on a place in your house, like over by your living room, like on one seat, like try to just have that one spot so this routine gets built up. So does that work? I have no clue. It's just one of the billions of things I've read about this quote unquote research. So yes, that's about it, guys. Gonna be sweeping this. This is a, I guess I need to talk in the microphone. This is a hacked Memorex. Where's the code? MB221. If you're curious on getting your own, this is on the market still. You can order them off Amazon. I think they're like $30, $40 tops. And essentially, you just got to pop them open and take apart the little motherboard. There's like a teeny little motherboard. You got to kind of expose that to get to this one little wire. And you just click that one little wire, and it takes away a beeping noise that covers the sweep. So you just hear white noise, essentially. Now, there's other kind of noises in there because of it, because it's not really designed for ITC. But for the most part, it becomes like a PSP7. And what's really nice about the Memorex is, unlike a couple of my other hacked spirit boxes, is that you just press the button once and it'll start its sweep process. And with my other ones, I just use little potato chip clips, like the bag clips, to keep the button pressed down. I'm actually using one on this camera right here. So yeah, that's about it, guys. Everybody's doing good. It's great to see everybody. Thank you, everyone, for checking us out. People in the future, Past Rusty says what's up. Anybody chatting or not chatting and chilling, just kicking back watching, hello, hello, hello. Hopefully we're going to hear some stuff. I mean, we always hear something. Everyone seems to be unique. All right, so I just got to let this. All right, here we go. So again, this is the Memorex MB221. And yeah, roughly $30 or so if you're interested in getting your own kind of ghost box. So here we go. Spirits, gather around me, please. Now here's where I just got to tinker with the volume and stuff for a minute. So my friends, take your time, gather around, use whatever energy you need. At the end of this session, I'm going to ask you politely to leave, But for now, I would just like to humbly and respectively try to communicate with you. I'm going to ask you a series of questions, and if you'd like to, you can try to answer them through these devices that I have. It's theorized that you can use these boxes to somehow put your voices into them. I don't know how it works. I still can't say if it works for sure, but it certainly seems like it. Like, I'm 99.8 convinced that I'm communicating with something. Now, I guess it just doesn't work all the time. Then you must have to build your energy. That's a theory. Anyway, I'm going to ask you some questions, and I'm going to wait after each question. And you can go ahead and just gather around here and try to speak into this device, or even this device over here, these gadgets. I don't know which one is how you actually get your voice received through this whole process. I really don't know. I believe it's got to be at least the speaker. Like, once the words exit the speaker, you think they're set, they're concrete, and they're not going to change. But maybe right as the sound exits the speaker, it's grabbed instantly, manipulated, and changed. Because I can only assume time is different for them. Perhaps that split second when the sound exits a speaker is really like 10 years for them. Who knows? You get my drift. Like, obviously not exactly, but you just never know. It's interesting. I've thought about this a lot, and I can't key it down to where I think the process occurs. So friends, my name's Rusty. Gather around me. Throughout the process, try to say my name, Rusty. It's a good way we can kind of figure out that you're here. And yeah, go ahead and just check it out. We're going to listen to it for a minute, and go ahead. Thank you, everyone in chat that joined. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. So here we go, guys. I got friends watching me. I got friends from around the world that are just as amazingly curious about this as I am. And yeah, we're just going to try to communicate with you. So it's always just some simple questions to start off. And then the questions just go anywhere and everywhere. I never know. So right off the bat, if you like, try to say my name as a way to kind of let us know you're here, or try to let us know any of your names. Please, go ahead. Just take a couple minutes. Thank you. So it's just kind of theorized that you're able to either grab the words that are coming through the airwaves or manipulate the sounds that are in between them. So thank you very, very much. I'm going to turn on my little device that I have here. It's called an EMF pump, and it puts out an electromagnetic field that's theorized. You guys can kind of feed off of it. It might make you stronger, or open portals, or do something. I kind of asked that in one question on this one session. I asked it kind of just really not thinking, but I asked, does it make you stronger, or does it open portals? And on the ghost box, it's on this one ghost box, it sounded like it said, on the realm ghost box, it sounded like it said, yeah, it does, a couple times at the beginning, at the end. So gather around this device, check it out, see if you can get stronger off of it. What do you think about it? Interesting. Thank you. Yeah, it really kind of pulls out the words. Like it sounded like it said cruel or something along those lines right at the end there, and then something right after that. But yeah, thank you guys. All right, cool. Well, it's Rusty, and this is just the process I do. I'm very curious, and it seems like something you hopefully are speaking through this. So go ahead, tell us a little about yourself if you can. Like you can go ahead and try to get some more names. I can only assume when I do this, I speak to more than one energy. But if there is only one energy here, that's cool too. Can you let us know how many energies I'm communicating with tonight, please? How many individuals? Thank you. Thank you, guys. Oh, I know. Good work. Good work. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Well, I'm going to be trying different devices throughout this. So if you're not able to get through this one, please be patient. We're going to try different ones throughout it. So I have a few different ideas planned out. And yeah, hopefully we'll get some good communication. It sounds like stuff is already coming through, guys. I really appreciate that. So we're going to go off with just the basics questions. I kind of asked who you are, how many are around me. Can I ask politely, respectively, where you are from, please? I'm really in the mode just to like ghost box and thinking about all day. Well, thank you, friends. I've been doing this for a while now, and I kind of change my little setup as I go. Sometimes it looks like an altar, sometimes it's just kind of a mess like this. What do you think about my little setup I'm working with? Do you like it? Well, thank you. Thank you. Awesome. All right. I just want to take a minute to say hello to everyone in chat, and then we're just going to continue. Maybe you can, after I'm done saying hello, you can say hello back to them. Maybe repeat some of their names if you'd like to. So yeah, let's see who we got in chat tonight. Hello, hello, everyone. I'm just going to go from the bottom up. So the chat's being weird with me tonight. I missed it, somehow like chopped off part of it way from earlier. So hello, hello, Amy. Thanks for joining us tonight. Aaron, what's up, man? How you doing? We got Richard. Hello, Richard Ralph. Good to see you, man. Thanks for joining us. Who else is in here tonight? CJ Lang. Hello, CJ. Good to see you. Hope you're having a good one. James G. Hello, hello. Good to see you, James. And who else we got tonight? Everybody's doing good. It's like a nice, relaxed, mellow mood tonight. I'm curious what the moon's at tonight. I've been wanting to try to add more planetary and celestial alignments into this, and I kind of forgot to do that. So maybe in a bit, I'll try to look up like where the moon's at and stuff like that. I mean, you're free to do that as well. Albert, hello, buddy. Good to see you, Albert. Paraghoster, what's up, Paraghoster? Thank you, dude. How you doing tonight? Rebecca M, hello. Hello, Rebecca. Yeah, awesome. Everybody's doing good. Emmy, what's up, Emmy? Awesome. Sherry, hello, Miss Sherry. Hello, hello. Doppelganger, Mr. Doppelganger. Awesome, guys. Justin, yeehaw. What's up, Justin? Good to see you, man. Hell yes. Awesome, guys. So yeah, if you want to say what's up, pop your name at the bottom. So I'll get you in just a second. I'm just scrolling up from the bottom now, just saying, making sure I get everyone. Kirsten was here. Hello, Kirsten. Who else was here? DJ, I think, hit up first. DJ Kirsten. And we'll have stragglers. There's people watching. Ian, you're there. What's up, dude? Everybody else that's watching. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, I just wanted to take a minute. So I kind of just wanted to hop in, get the ghost box running, fire it up, and then say what's up to you guys. Maybe that'll kick up a little energy, and then we'll see what the ghost box says. So I just want to take one more second, make sure I'm not missing anybody. I think I got everybody from the bottom up where I started. Oh, if it isn't Hippie Lydia. Well, hello, Hippie. Hope you're having a good one. All right, I can't. It's chat's being weird for me tonight, guys. So I can't go very far up for whatever reason. And yeah, awesome. Yeah, everybody's doing great. Sweet. All right, spirits, my spirit friends. So yeah, I just said hello to all my friends, all those other energies that are trying to communicate and interact with us. So, yeah, if you'd like to, go ahead and say hello back to them. Thank you, my spirit friends. Now, at this point, anyone that's new, I can't say I'm a full-fledged believer because I haven't fully interacted with this stuff on the other senses, seeing, hearing, feeling, you know what I mean? Well, I guess hearing through this, but you know what I mean. What everybody else seems to get. But for whatever reason, it seems like I can communicate with these things. It seems to get easier, too, with these devices. So yeah, I can't fully yet say I'm a full-fledged believer, but I'm pretty much a believer that I'm communicating with something. Because every session, man, it's something is popping out. So yeah, hey, Extra Medium, hello, thanks for joining. Good to see you. I haven't seen you in a while, Extra Medium. Ulrich, hello, Ulrich. Good to see you. Hello, hello, hello. Yes, awesome. Yes, good vibe tonight, guys. I'm glad everybody's doing well. Again, if you just joined, stick around. In not too long, I'm giving away a PC ghost box. It's the Flux Ghost Box Rift. It's from ghostHunterApps.com. Go ahead and search that up and look at it if you're curious and you want one. It's called the Flux GB-Rift. You can get a free copy of that tonight. All I'll need is an email. Just shoot me an email in the chat if you're worried about people. You just set up a junk email really quick because I need an email so I can personally send it to the creator, and then the creator will personally send you the copy with your serial number. So if you don't have an email right now that you're comfortable giving me in chat, I highly recommend just setting up a quick junk one because it's still about an hour out until the giveaway. So yes, a giveaway of a ghost box in about an hour, maybe a little bit more. And yeah, Google Play as well. Google Play, $10 gift card for you to use for your Android app or your PC if you use BlueStacks or the app emulator Andy, also tablets. So yes, thank you everyone. Thank you. Spirits, can you repeat any of the names that I just said of my friends? Can you repeat them back? Let them know that you can see them as well, please. That's the pump. Thank you. Do you see them? Do you see them right there? They're my friends. I've been interacting with a lot of them for a long time, and keep getting new friends throughout this process as well. So if you have anything you'd like to say to any of them, try to say their name and then what you need to say if you can, because they're all listening. A lot of them got headphones on and they're intently listening. So please go ahead, my spirit fans.
For God then.
Weird. There's some interesting sounding ones. There was one just a few seconds back that kind of sounded like the Portal or something, but it was a weird voice. It was like it sounded really weird. That was weird. Well, thank you guys. Yeah, I was actually just gonna ask about portals. Is a doorway opened when I am? When I'm sorry, is a doorway open when I turn on this device to give energy out? Does that open a doorway? What about making you stronger? That's another theory, that you can feed off the energy to help you be able to speak easier through this, or even move objects, or be seen, to appear, to manifest. Is that true? Does that box that's putting out that energy, do you feed off of it? Does it make you stronger? Thank you. All right, well, here's some interesting stuff. I'm really glad that this is a recording process, because this one's a little different to hear in real time, but yeah, you definitely can pick it up a lot easier on headphones. Okay, well, thank you. It did kind of sound like maybe a yes or something similar to that throughout that last one. Can you explain what it does then exactly? As in, does it help you speak? Does it give you strength? Can you say one of those words as to what it actually does, please? Very interesting. Yeah, there's some unique ones. I really need to play around with reversing some of the audio from this to listen to some of these responses in reverse. I'm pretty sure I haven't done that once. That would be pretty interesting, actually. Hello, Love Peace, by the way. Thanks for joining. Good timing tonight. Got a chance to maybe win a couple things. Hope you're doing well. So yeah. Oh, you did your second spirit dice reading, huh? Awesome. Heck yeah. I need to write that down. I forgot to look at the first one. Write that down real quick. Yeah, awesome. Sweet spirit dice, my spirit friends. Do you know anything about the dice, where you throw dice with a bunch of letters and numbers, and you look for words and combinations that pop out? Have you ever tried anything like that, my spirit friends? Crazy, huh, Amy? I honestly, at this point, I've been thinking about this process a lot, and I honestly think this process is just like anything we do. The more practice we do, the more we practice, the easier it may get, or more natural, or strengthen our abilities in it. I honestly think that now, because it seems like I will fire up a ghost box now, and it seems like I hear something within the first couple minutes or less now. It used to be, to me at least, perception wise, that there would be a warm-up time, sometimes long, like sometimes 10, 15, 20 minutes. Now, man, it seems like almost every box is like popping alive, like right away. And maybe that comes back to the routine of doing this routinely. And I did for a while do it daily. So I was able to compress my experience from maybe 6 months down to like 2 months by doing it daily for, like, I can't remember. I used to do mornings all the time. I would like to get back into a morning here and then. Oh, that reminds me, real quick, before we get back into it, I got to let everybody know I'm 99.9% chance I'm not gonna be able to stream next Wednesday, because they need me to come in Wednesday night, because Thursday is like one of our really busy shopping days, Christmas Eve. So I'm not going to be able to stream next Wednesday, but I get Christmas off this year. I haven't had Christmas off in like 2 or 3 years, and I get Christmas Eve and Christmas off. So I'm going to be trying to do a handful of streams. I'm not going to be doing a bunch of giveaway streams, because I want to try to do the Ghost Box streams, the Ghost Box giveaways weekly. But I want to do, I'm probably going to give you guys maybe a Google Play or two or something. I don't know. I haven't figured it out quite yet. It's still like a week away. But I want to do a New Year's or Christmas, late night Christmas Eve into Christmas morning sesh, like this time, like my normal time on Thursday night. And then do an early morning or afternoon Christmas one, or maybe even do an early morning. No, everybody's gonna be busy in the morning, so maybe do an afternoon Christmas. But I would like to do a Christmas one, even if nobody's watching. It doesn't matter to me, because I just want to see what kind of energies on. These are monumental days these days, so it's very cool. Just to let you guys know in the future. So yes, next week I will have my normal weekly scheduled session with a giveaway, but it'll be one day later. It'll be on Wednesday, or I'm sorry, Thursday, because they need me. They need me on the busy night. So yeah. But what's nice, I'm hoping, is that then I only have to work a 4-day week the week after, because it'll go back to my normal Wednesday, Thursday. So hopefully, if everything goes according to plan, I get a 4-day week after that. Woohoo! Those are really rare. Okay, so yes, unless I call in, which I haven't called in 2.5 years, just about. So yeah, spirits, that was the plan for next week. Okay, so I just wanted to let everybody know. I wanted to throw that in at the very beginning to let people know that watch it at the beginning and don't really watch the rest or whatever, but I totally forgot. So spirits, let's go back to talking. Practice. I was talking about practice. Are you getting better at this as I'm getting better at this? Yeah, very cool, LP. Yeah, anyone that's new, please check out. A lot of us in chat do our own stuff. Some stream, some just upload videos. Check out, subscribe, please, to a lot of these people, if not everybody in there, and check them out. Like LP, Love Peace. Yeah, she's been doing some interesting stuff. I need to check out that spirit dice. That stuff is fascinating. So yeah, please, if you're new, check out some of these people. We're all just this weird paranormal online research community that we just kind of do our thing. So yeah, welcome if you're new. Hello. Spirits. All right, awesome. Thank you. So I want to know then, I'm just curious. Let's see. I don't know. What should I ask next? There's so many possibility of questions. I want to know about the way that you're able to move about, the way you're able to traverse your realm. Can you describe how you move through reality, please? I'm just marking what I hear. It's not necessarily what you guys are going to hear. And a lot of times it sounds completely different on review. But when I first asked that, one of the first, if not the first word sounded like shadows or shadow, like kind of choppy, kind of faint. But yeah, I thought that was interesting because that's one of the theories. Okay, shadow people. Are shadow people humans? Is there anything you can tell us about shadow people? I'm still fascinated with them, but there was a while when I was like super fascinated with shadow people. I've never seen one. My sister claims to have had one in her house. So, can you tell us about shadow people, please? Thank you. Thank you so much. All right, spirits. Hey, it's almost Christmas. You guys love that? There's a lot of just energy being pumped out at Christmas. There's a lot of love, a lot of depression, a lot of caring, a lot of generosity. There's just tons of emotion going on right now all over the place. What do you think about Christmas? That's weird. That's the second time there's like a weird kind of youngish sounding one, which is really cool to me because like one of my first, what I think is a possible intelligent response was a kid sounding one. So I've just always found them interesting. Is there children around me right now? Okay, interesting. I want to ask how many individuals are around me again, because it's got to be more than one. Can you please give us a number? I expected that. So cool sounding. Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm not going to ask a question this time. I just want to let you speak freely and say anything you'd like to say. Please go ahead. Okay, well, thank you guys. Go ahead, just keep going. It sounds like you guys are interacting with me pretty strong tonight. So please go ahead and just for another minute or two, just say anything you'd like to say into this device. Go ahead. Now, my friends, please don't get frustrated because there's a lot of words coming out of this, and hell, it may all be you. Every single word may be different, different individuals trying to speak through this, but it's really hard to just like nail down one and to try to have like a actual live conversation. So that's why we ask these questions. That's why we just listen intently. We ask questions and stop, and we're focusing. We're probably listening more intently right now than most of us have, like when our parents would be talking to us or anything growing up, or girlfriends or boyfriends or whatever. We're really listening really intently right now to you. So please don't get frustrated if I don't respond to a certain word you say. If you're trying to get through, it's being recorded. It's all being documented so that future generations can research this and maybe pick up something and build off of it. Who knows? I really don't know. But with that said, just one more minute. Go ahead, my friends. Speak freely, please. Now, when I ask this next question, I do it with the utmost respect, and you don't need to answer it. It's just my morbid curiosity, and I feel my gut feeling is that it's something important for you to get across. Maybe let emotions out. Can you explain to us, please, how you passed from this form into the form you're currently in? Did you pass from natural causes, or was it an accident, or were you killed? I was a weird one. Death, maybe? Does communicating with me help to relieve emotion, or is it just a natural process? What I'm trying to get at is, does this communication help you in any way? Interesting. Yeah, this one's really different to what the PSB7 doesn't spit out quite as many words, so this one's definitely going to be a review one. Well, thank you guys. I really appreciate it. We're going to go with this box for just a little bit more, and then we're going to try a digital app through computers. And computers are essentially the world's library on your desk. So yeah, we're going to try that in just a little bit. We're going to transfer from one form of communication techniques to another one. So not for another probably 10, 15 minutes or so. So please go ahead and use whatever energy you need. I'll turn this pump back on for a minute. Can you tell us anything else about this pump that you know that we might not know, that it might do something for you? I want to try something. Can you get both hands? I guess I could be making the noise under the table. It doesn't really matter, but I don't really try this much, and I've tried to do it a couple times, but I'm just curious right now. Can you knock on anything in this environment to let me know that you're here as well physically? Can you knock on anything? Yeah, I don't really expect it to work, but it's weird. The other morning, I heard this like weird little knock right here. It was like random, just kind of light knocks. Oh, shit. And I asked them. Crap. I asked just quickly, just one time. I was like, "Whoa, if that's you, can you knock more than once?" And right after, I heard two knocks because it was just one knock prior. I was like, whoa, okay. And I asked like one more thing, like a yes or no, like if you'd like to try knocking once for yes and twice for no. If you'd like to try that, go ahead. And there was no more knocks. But yeah, I just randomly thought of that right now. So I just figured I'd try it. What the hell? Spirits, can you explain knocking? Why do spirits knock? No, that's interesting. People. What about poltergeist? Do you guys know anything about poltergeist? What we term poltergeist? Noisy ghosts in German? That was weird. Wow, well, thank you guys. That was a really chatty one. Bunch of stuff on that one. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Can we try now? Now we've been doing this for a little bit. I'm gonna turn this on. I don't like exposing myself to that too long. We've been doing this for a little bit now. Can we try to get some more names of you guys? Whoever's around me trying to speak through this, please try to tell me your names to this device. Go ahead. Yeah, the little kid ones are weird. Like, because I mean, I'm sure I'm not going to do it, but I'm sure if we scrolled through every one, I mean, there could be some little kid on the radio right now just randomly talking. But we've heard a kid voice for minutes now, so it's not a commercial. It's not just some random commercial, and you never hear like, what is that, a kid on talking to some DJ right now on a radio station? I don't think so. Like, it's just really weird. Young energy. Don't be afraid. If you're nervous, if you're scared, I mean nothing but respect and honor, and hopefully I can do this with some sort of dignity. And yeah, I'm just trying to communicate with you guys. That's all I'm trying to do. I don't mean to harm you. If this is somehow harming you, I apologize. But if it's not, and you're curious about this, gather around. I keep hearing a young kid's voice. Can we hear the name? Young child, whoever you are, can you please name yourself through this device? That was really kind of a couple weird ones. All right, well, younger entities, younger energies. All right, do you have older adults around you to protect you? Very cool. Well, thank you. All right, cool. Well, you're safe here. Energies are safe. Any negative energies, if you're around right now, I command you to leave. You're not wanted. I only want to speak with positive stuff. All negativity, please leave. Please exit the premises. So I want to ask these young energies again. Do you know what's going on with your life right now? Do you know who or what you are? All right, guys. Well, I mean this with the utmost respect, but some of you may not know, or some of you just might not understand. What we think you are dead versions of us. Right now, we term what I am living. And if I was to get shot or injured really bad, I would die, and this body would stop living. And it seems like our essences, our consciousness continue outside of this meat sack. And what we believe is what's happening with you right now is that you are in a different form of reality, a different form of consciousness, and that we term you as ghosts or spirits. Is that the case? Do you know this? Are you an actual ghost or spirit? Because long story short is that we say death as in we die and then we become spirits, but ironically it's like a rebirth. It's not like a death. Because if we do become spirits, then we need to change the term of that, because it doesn't make any sense, because you're still alive. You're still seemingly able to interact with your reality in some degree, or at least cognitively interact to where you're perceiving stuff and you're hearing stuff and you're able to verbally communicate and sometimes physically alter or touch things in your environment. So you're not dead. You're just a different version of us. Man, that was really long-winded, ghost spirits. I'm sorry. What do you think about that? Are you ghosts or spirits? Is that the final? Can you say either of those words through this device, please?
Voice. Five. Sam. Your servant.
Interesting. Well, thank you. Does it help you to discuss these things? Does it help you to discuss your death? Does it help you to move on to a different place? Okay, well, thank you. So my spirit friends, we're going to do this just for another 5 or 10 minutes, and then we're going to give away a ghost box, and then we're going to run that ghost box. How's that sound? So yeah, anybody in chat, if you want to let people know that it's just about to happen, probably like 10, 15 minutes away, or don't let them know, you got that betters your odds of getting it. What I've done already is I wrote down 2 numbers. It's going to be between 1 and 300 on each. One is for the Flux GB-Rift and one's for the Google Play. It doesn't really matter. I have them written down so I know. But yeah, I already wrote them down, and they're right here, so you can see them in the shot the whole time. And so it'll be 1 to 300, but we're not doing that quite yet. Another 5 or 10 minutes. But yeah, I just wanted to let everybody know, get your fingers warmed up, and yeah, just take some swings, and yeah, we're gonna be giving away the Flux GB-Rift. So spirits, I'm gonna step away for 3 minutes, just warm up some coffee, maybe get something. Just step away for 3 minutes, a few minutes. I'm gonna let the ghost box run. I want you to speak freely, and yeah, we're just gonna wrap up this part of the session. Then we're gonna try another ghost box. So thank you. I extremely, humbly, truly, sincerely appreciate this. And yeah, with that said, I'm just gonna step away for just a quick minute. I'm just gonna screen share some galaxy shots. I need to get some new images for you guys to look at, but I won't be gone too long. And yeah, we're just gonna let the ghost box sail away. And yeah, let me just screen share real quick. So spirits, go ahead, please. Speak freely. I'll be right back. Just a few minutes. Thank you, spirits. Well, it's Rusty. If there's anything, if there's any new energies around me, it's Rusty. And I just want to see if you can get to say my name back through this device real quick. I'm going to shoot out a quick Google Plus just to let anybody know that in like 5 minutes I'm doing a giveaway. So go ahead while I do that. Try to say my name, please. Or your name. Oh. Sure you could. Well, spirits, well, thank you. I really appreciate this. I'm just we're doing this throughout my process, throughout this process that I've been doing now for months and months, that I just want to say thank you to the people that interact with me and the people that watch. And we're doing this process where I'm just giving away some of these devices to try to communicate with you and try to spread the ability to communicate with you throughout the world just a little bit, just a little, our little nook of the world. But yeah, so I'm giving away another ghost box, my friends, spirit friends. So hopefully a friend somewhere, anywhere in the world will get one and try to communicate with you guys as well. What do you think about this process, this whole communication process? Tell us what you think. Do you like it? Do you hate it? What do you think about it?
Weird.
Hello. Hello, my name's Rusty. Is there someone new here with me? My name's Rusty. I respectfully want to communicate with you. I'm just giving about 5 more minutes on this. And yeah. So go ahead. My name's Rusty. Hello. If you're new, just try to communicate with me. Say anything you'd like. Check chat. Haha. Hippie, I would be jealous. Welcome, Nightman. Good to see you, man. Yeah, some really interesting voices on this hacked spirit box. Man, Ulrich, bears are such powerful creatures, man. I've seen 2 in the wild, and yeah, 1 pretty close too, man. Bears are interesting. Spirits, one last question. What about spirit animals? Can you tell us about spirit animals? Anything you know? Are they there? Anything you know about them, please? I want to know if I have a spirit animal attached to me. Can you tell me if I do and what that spirit animal is, please? Very cool. All right, very cool. Yeah, I'm definitely using this combination of the Memorex and this audio manipulation again in a future session. This has been really cool. All right, spirits, before I turn off this box and we try another one, go ahead and just take 1 or 2 more minutes and just say anything else freely. I thank you. Go ahead.
Hey. forest. Rock.
Thank you, Hippie.
Not good.
Some really cool sounds coming through this guys. Well, thank you, my spirit friends. That's just kind of a pet name. Anyone that's new and you hear me and you're curious like where that all came from, way back in the day when I was just starting this, my buddy Rick Paranormal Warnings, Rick Rose, we were talking in a hangout after one of these sessions. It might have been Steve, I don't know. And he's like, I love how you say my spirit friends. And like I just every time after he said that, I always thought of him and I see him. So even to this day, when I say that, I think of a good old paranormal Rick Warnings, Rick Paranormal Warnings with his weird name because he screwed it up when he was originally doing it all. So yes, that's where that all comes from. I can't say for sure. That's just kind of a pet name. You know, it's kind of my catchphrase now, I guess, in a way. So maybe on one of my shirts, I'll have like a little bubble that says like, it'll be like my shirt with my logo, but a little bubble say like, it'll speak bubble says my spirit friends or something. I don't know. I want to send out some of the shirts that I have that you've seen me wearing that I gave to Steve. I want to send some of those out to people. And I also want to send out just like small tweaked variations, just like real subtle tweaks, like maybe that bubble. I just thought of that right now. So anyway, yes, speaking of sending out, we're about to give away a ghost box, ladies and gentlemen, the Flux GB-Rift. Thankfully brought from the, given to me to give to you guys from ghosthunteraapps.com. Please check that out if you haven't seen it. Check it out, ghosthunteraapps.com. And yes, giving away the Flux GB-Rift right now, and gonna alternate week after week. Next week will be the Vocabus, and then the Flux GB-Rift. I got 5. He thank you so much. He gave me 5 of each to give to you guys. So again, if you're not comfortable shooting if you win and you're not comfortable shooting your email in the chat box, please set up. If you win, you can set it up after, but before you leave, set up a junk email account or just give me an email account. I got to get an email account right here, right now, so I can see that it's from you. And then I will send that email account to the creator of the app, and he will personally send you your copy and your serial number and yada, yada, yada. So yes, that's how it's working, ladies and gentlemen. So what we're going to do is you guys are going to pick a number between 1 and 300. And we'll let it go for a few minutes. If you guys don't get it spot on or it takes a while, I'll start narrowing it down. So again, I have 2 of these, two random numbers written down. And so to keep this random, I'm just going to shuffle this a bunch and just pick one. And again, this is for the Flux Ghost Box Rift. And then later on, probably nearing the end, maybe 3/4 of the way in, I'm going to give away a $10 Google Plus gift card. So yes. Between the numbers now, between 1 and 300, go ahead, guys. Go ahead and start if you want. There you go. I'm watching. I think Amy was the very first one. Let me just double check. 247 is the first number I saw. All right, that's where we go. All right, so I'm making it this one. It's number 2. And I have 2. That's not the number. I just have it written down so I can see what the number is. So I kept them separate. So now I'll just keep these here. All right, so the number, let me see, so I know what it is in my head. Okay, I have it in my head. It's between 1 and 300, guys. Go for it. 1 and 300. All right, I'm looking. Amy was the first one at 247. Now I'm looking straight down from there. Don't see it yet, guys. Keep going, guys. Give it a shot. 1 and 300. Between 1 and 300. I'll give it a minute or two, and if you guys don't get it, okay, I just want to make sure I'm doing this good. All right, keep going, guys. I'm focusing. I don't see it yet. I don't see it. I'm focusing. I see every single number. I see. If you get jailed, I apologize. I took it off, but you're still going to probably get jailed. I don't see it, guys. Between 1 and 300, a free copy of the Flux GB-Rift. And then we're going to listen to that right after as well. So the winner will get to see what it sounds like if they haven't seen it. 1 in 300, hippie. 1 in 300. Haven't seen it yet, guys. I've seen 3 people get really close. Really, really close. Give it just another few seconds and I'll narrow it down for you guys because I don't want to drag this out too long. Yes, I love this. This is so fun. All right, guys, I don't see it now. All right, so I'm gonna make this nice. We're gonna shorten it. So here you go, guys. This is gonna be it. Somebody's gonna get this in just the next minute or two. It's between 1 and 100. Between 1 and 100. Go. That's it. That's the only hint you're gonna get, unless this goes on for 10 minutes. Between 1 and 100. Don't see it yet, guys. I'm gonna scroll back up to Amy's marker so I can make sure I got it. Don't see it yet. Don't see it. Between 1 and 100, guys. Yeah. To the races. Off to the races. Off to the races. Between 1 and 100. All right, here we go. Danielle. 1 and 100, guys. 1 and 100. Flux GB-Rift. Your own free copy. 1 and 100. 1 and 100. There's no decimals or nothing. It's between 1 and 100. Getting close. Couple people now. I love it when they're 1 digit off. I've seen 1 digit off a handful of times. Between 1 and 100. 1 and 100. All right, you guys can get it any second. I know. Pardon me. All right, I'm gonna narrow it down one last time, guys. One last time. Here we go. Are you ready? Sharpen those fingers. It's between 1 and 70. It's between 1 and 70. You have to see it, guys. You have to see it. You have to see it. You have to see it. Between 1 and 70 now. I'll narrow it down one last time. One last time. But keep going. Give this a second. Pardon me. I've seen somebody, I don't know who it is, but I've seen 1 number off a bunch of times now. Between 1 and 70. 1 and 70. 1 and 70. All right, guys. Last narrow down. All right, here we go. This is it. This is it. All right. I do love torturing you guys. Okay. Last one. It's between 40 and 70. That's it. That's the narrow as it's gonna get. Between 40 and 70. Between 40 and 70. All right, 40 and 70, guys. 40 and 70. I've still yet to see it. I've seen 1 number off a handful of times now. I'm just scrolling up just a little bit. Yeah, I'm 99.9% positive. I have not seen it yet. Oh, it's getting close. Between 40 and 70. Wow, you got interesting. This is an interesting process to see how long it takes somebody just to guess. So weird. Between 40 and 70. I may narrow it down one last time. You guys are jumping all around it. It's so funny to watch this. Watch Mizu come in and only guess once and get it dead on. Justin, 56, Justin. Side. Booyah! Hell yeah! Congrats, Justin! Woo! Let me show you. 56. Congratulations, Justin. Hell yeah, buddy. Nice. Congrats, dude. Guys, don't be disappointed. You're gonna be plenty more chances. What do I got here? I got 4 more of the GB-Rift to give away. Yeehaw! Yeah, Justin. Okay, so awesome. 4 more copies of the Vocabus to give away. 4 more copies of this that we're gonna listen to now. You found Waldo. Congrats, man. Hell yeah. You guys were jumping. Oh, I saw 55 a bunch of times. Oh, it's interesting when I write these down. I'm like, I don't want to be too obvious, like do 111 or like 113, like obvious ones. So I try to like sit down. All right, here, I'm gonna write that down real quick, Justin. Awesome, man. Let me make sure I got it all proper. Sweet, man. Yeah, I'll get this mailed out right after the sesh. And I believe he sent it out in like a day or 2 tops. You should probably get it in a day or 2 tops. So let me just double check. Again, pardon me and I apologize for anybody that had to spend time in the YouTube clink. It doesn't fully remove it. You have a choice to like put a chat spam on and I uncheck it, but it still monitors some. So it's the best I can do, guys. I'm thinking on the next one, maybe next week, so I'm going to do a draw a name maybe. Just change it up so it's not the same thing time after time. But hell yeah, that was fun, guys. Thank you so much. Congratulations again, Justin. Let me double check to make sure I got your email spot on so I don't mess this up. All right, sweet. I got it. Congrats, Justin. Yeah, so we're going to jump into that next, the Flux GB-Rift. Now, it uses a bunch. I don't know. Go to the website if you're curious. Go, what this is. Go to ghosthunterapps.com and you can see like the products or whatever, and you can drop down box will come up and just pick Flux GB-Rift, and on the page it actually explains everything and goes into detail of what it utilizes. I know it utilizes Bluetooth. It has massive sound files. It has like 70 or I don't want to say it for sure, but I think it's 5,500 or 7,500, maybe less. I can't remember, but you can all go see that it's at ghosthunterapps.com. Again, thank you, the creator, Anthony. He's helping us. He's hooked me up. That Realm session was just still, to me, it's still resonating as just a really crazy session. And so, yeah, man, he wanted to say thank you, and I say thank you, and man, thank you everyone. Thank you anyone and everyone. So yeah, stay tuned. 4 more copies of each, plus $10 Google gift plays sprinkled in from time to time, plus some t-shirts, maybe some hats. I have just these like blank hats. I might look into some hats as well. So yes, awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Congratulations again, Justin. Email that right after. So hopefully you get it tomorrow or 2 days max, hopefully. Hell yes. All right, guys, so I just need to fire this up and I'll screen share it so you guys can see it. Let me check. You know what? Let me catch up and chat. So we're in an intermission real quick. Let me just catch up and chat real quick. Make sure everybody's good. Yeah, hell yes. Yeah, awesome, guys. Sweet. And so where did I do with that? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Well, around here, it's just for show, really. It's just for looks. But I had the card, the Google Play card, just for looks. Hello, where'd it go? Well, anyway, you know what those Google Play cards look like. I had one just so I could like show it off. It's somewhere around here. I don't know where the hell it went. Anyway, yes, we'll be doing that. I think maybe after the Flux GB-Rift or into my 3rd ghost box. Maybe we'll like take an intermission in the middle of the 3rd ghost box because we'll get into it once I get to the 3rd ghost box. Yeah, I really want to test out what I got going on the 3rd ghost box. So stay tuned. Yes, I love torturing you guys. Ed Hippie, I love that comment. That was awesome. Okay, awesome. Everybody's doing good. This is awesome, guys. Yes, thank you again. Thank you, everyone. If you didn't get it this week, please stay tuned. I want to try to get stuff out to you guys. And once these ghost boxes are gone, that's not going to be the end. I'm still going to be giving away stuff, guys. So stay tuned. This is just the beginning. This is a new chapter, just another new chapter. So, and I'm just not, yeah. Awesome. There's a lot of stuff, man. I have right now, this whole part of my life is percolating, and there's a lot of stimulation, and I have a ton of ideas throughout this whole thing planned as of right now. And so I can only imagine what this is going to lead. So where this is going to lead, I can't imagine, because I never would have guessed I'd be right here right now doing this, giving away ghost boxes. Okay, guys. All right, here we go. Oh, you sweetheart. Okay, so I just gotta remember what I did with everything. I really gotta spend one afternoon to organize my dang desktop. I just have stuff in all sorts of places that it doesn't need to be. But the funny thing is like I know where everything is. So it's like for certain images, I'll go to certain paths versus other images where I could just go to pictures. Like I have my screen capture program for my program in this like weird tree branch thing. Like I just do weird things, and I need to spend one day and just consolidate it. Okay, what am I doing? Flux GB-Rift. Okay, let me screen share this real quick. You know what to do? Screen share, my friend. Full screen, yes. Okay, so yes, again, go to ghostHunterApps.com. It will explain this a lot better than I can. I can't remember. I haven't looked into what it does in a while. But yeah, it's pretty sleek. It utilizes Bluetooth as well. Yeah, we're just gonna fire it up. Just listen to it for a couple minutes. I gotta adjust the speakers. All right, guys, my spirit friends, gather around again. This is a new device now. It's a completely different version. We called the prior one we just used a physical or analog ghost box or spirit box. And that's where we're using more just the radio waves. This is called a digital ghost box or spirit box. And this is using all sorts of crazy stuff where there's just words and sounds coming in from all sorts of different angles. And we think you can manipulate these as well. So gather around, toy with it. I'm going to turn on my EM pump, let the energy go for a few minutes. And yeah, we'll just look at the box for just a second, just screen share it. And I'll be right back, guys. I just got to use the bathroom really quick. And go ahead, spirits. Speak freely. I'll be right back.
Yes. God. What will you think?
There. Perversion. I'm just gonna.
Like to taste the hello. Yes. Number one.
Good stuff.
Again.
Hey.
No.
Both dice a girl.
So they've got the door size and
Good stuff.
such. Venerated. But insane. Caviar.
No monetary.
Very cool.
Extinction.
Hey, thanks again, guys. That was really fun. Thanks again. I love doing this. Thank you, spirits. Thank you so much. I really appreciate these communication attempts. So again, my name's Rusty, and if you're new, I'm just trying to respectively communicate with you. You don't have to answer anything I ask. It's all right. I'm not going to cry. It's not the end of the world. I'm just going to do this again next week. Just what I do week after week. Again, if you're just popping in, next Wednesday session is being bumped to Thursday because I have to actually work Wednesday night because Thursday is like one of our busiest days. So they need me the night before. So just letting you guys know. Yeah, so spirits next Thursday, but as of now, this is that new device. It's interesting. Go ahead and gather around. Try to say my name. I always like kind of just start off. That's a good way to let us know that you're here and it's working. So please, if you can, try to say my name, Russ T.
Please, you may.
It's a wasted.
It's okay, hippie.
You're right.
Oh, that sounds really good. I could go some Chinese food right now, man.
Oh, no. Base.
You know, thank you, spirits. Just for documentary sake, if anyone doesn't know about this, there's a one I don't know, it's hard to remember every single one, obviously, but I have a good dozen of every set. Like, it doesn't matter which box, it's just random boxes that say random things, and it's like really what's said, and especially at the time, what's going on at the time, that still in my memory stand out. And this box itself, the Flux GB-Rift, I don't know what session it is. It's one of my earlier ones. It might be session 18, 820. It's somewhere in around there. I was playing a game of poker, and I asked using this ghost box, and I have not heard it before, and I have not heard it since come out of this ghost box. I asked them, it was their turn, I asked them if they wanted to check or bet, and the ghost box said check. It's on that video. You can go back and see it. It's crazy. And it was like spot on timing. And it's like just all the odds for everything for the ghost box just to work right then and there at that time. Like, that's just so crazy. So that was one of the early breadcrumbs of these things, man. It's still stuck in my head. It said check. It's like, I was like, what check? You actually just said check. Spirits, thank you. Well, can we hear any names of you guys through this device? Please go ahead.
Hang on.
Hello, Miss Diary.
Hello, emo.
China.
Stupid.
I didn't probably say hello to Daniela as well. Well, hello, Daniela. It's nice to see you. Anybody else new joining? Anyone just chilling, kicking back, not chatting? Hello, hello. Good to see you. Thank you for checking us out.
Negative.
Go ahead and just try to tell me your names for another minute or two. Any names, please.
Your bubble. My photo.
Tell you my name.
Must.
Did you hear that about something about my name? Yes, I'm trying to get your name. I'm not judging your name. Maybe judging my name. I just want to hear names, if you can. That was really interesting. I hate that smell, Albert. I hate that smell. Yeah, I couldn't quite make out the first part. I heard the name part though. My name. That's crazy. Thank you. Thank you so much, my friends, my spirit friends. Can you tell us how many of you are around me? Thank you. I thought I might have heard 4 at the very beginning. Maybe it was kind of that sound. Which camera? This camera over here. This is the camera I'm using to film, guys. This camera over there. Can you do anything to the camera? Ooh. Who is that?
Don't you
Well, thank you, guys.
Daniela.
Holy guacamole. Thank you, Daniela. Or are you trying to speak with Daniela in chat? Huh. If you have anything you need to say to Daniela, or if your name's Daniela and you want to speak, go ahead for a minute or two. Please, go ahead.
No, it's Halloween.
Thank you. That was interesting.
Just the whole
Can you tell us where you're from, please? South? Cotton? You from the deep south? You from Georgia? Hey, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I get cussing on ghost boxes, so some of them I think get annoyed, maybe. I'm sorry. I don't mean any disrespect.
Did you?
Hell yeah, Justin. Nice, man. Good, dude. Have fun with it, man. Go crazy. Hello, nothing but paranormal. Nice to meet you. The ghost box said that he called me the F bomb. I don't like cussing on streams. Yeah, it just came out of the ghost box like a minute ago. He screamed it too. He's like, "You effer!" That it was like kind of sound like that. You effer! If it ain't Miss Rosie. Hey, thank you for joining, Rose. It's good to see you, sweetheart. This is the Flux GB-Rift, love, please. The Flux GB-Rift. Yeah.
That's your chance.
Yeah. Aaron, that sucks, man. I remember you telling me a story, dude. Dang, man. Well, thank you, guys. Can I respectively ask how you passed away through this app, please?
Hello.
Hello? Kind of sound like my grandma, but she's alive.
I'm sorry.
It's here.
In the black side.
in the
Atmospheric
blackest night.
You are dealing with gas.
Plotting with gas? That's how you died? Didn't I just ask something about how they died? There was plotting. Were you burnt alive?
He just goes.
Oh, you guys. Hey, spirits. Can we try a shout out to my human friends? I'm gonna screen share their names. Can you please try to say any of my friends' names in chat? Here, I'm gonna put this side by side. Try to say my friends' names in chat, would you please? Go ahead. I'm pointing at them. This is them right there.
You get
depressed,
Hope for the
don't be afraid.
Look, that's all my friends. Hey, Rudy, what's up, buddy? Welcome, Rudy. Hey, you just missed a giveaway, but I'm doing another one next week, man. Yeah, I give away this ghost box right here. Say hello to my human friends. Go ahead, please. I heard boobies. Please say any of my friends' names, if you can. They love it when you say their names. Go ahead, please. I sent out a reminder of a G+, so I tried.
already moving.
4 more chances, guys. I'm giving away 4 more copies of this. So not next week. Next week is Vocabus. I just going to alternate between Vocabus and GB-Rift each week. So 4 more chances to get your hands on a copy of this. See, look at my friends. Those are all my human friends. I've been interacting with these lovely people for a while now. Tell them anything you can. Say their names. Tell them any messages. Please, go ahead.
I'll go a little magic. Hate his left. That's all I got. Ain't no place. Sometimes. Oceans. Sure kill
Kind of sound like you said my name, kind of. Thank you.
Excellent.
the end of
Got a cough. Well, thank you, guys. What do you think about my interaction with my friends online? Do you enjoy it?
she will die.
Mark.
Justin, that's a good idea, Justin. Yeah. I'll put it in a picture frame. Oh no, it was Rudy, not Justin. It was Rudy that came up with it. Yeah. Oh, you know why I thought it was Justin? Because of the wolf. I saw a wolf.
Possibility.
You guys have similar wolf icons now.
Cult.
My bad, Rudy.
Assassin.
Assassin. Cult. Ooh, I want to talk about the occult. I was all turning down the physical ghost box. Funny. Friends, my spirit friends. Hey, you want to talk about the occult, the supernatural, the use of ritual, symbols, numbers, astrological stuff? You want to talk about that? What do you know about that stuff? Please, go ahead, my spirit friends.
It is
Didn't let me finish.
Sorry if I didn't let you finish.
yeah.
Live
Apart.
Justin.
throat.
Yeah, it's weird because Justin's is like bright blue, but I just saw the wolf image and I just said Justin's name. So.
In
Girl.
size.
Thank you guys. Yeah, this is awesome. Yeah, you too.
Negative.
You know, this is when I was using this app, I haven't really dusted this app off the shelf in a while, and I knew a lot less about the use of Bluetooth. Bluetooth is like scanning all sorts of just Bluetooth and Wi-Fi signals and just picking up all. So in a way, it's like a ghost box, like a physical ghost box. It's picking up just all sorts of weird signals and sounds and noises and words, and it's doing all sorts of crazy stuff with that, as well as the large number, like thousands of sound files that he has that on the website they talk about them. They act as carriers for them. And it's a cool kind of thought how, like, yeah, I can see it because that's kind of my idea, that they manipulate the energy and those words, those sounds and words become carriers for their thoughts or their words themselves. So spirits, is that about sum up how you're able to do this?
Shadow.
Echovox.
Live. It is
Hey, how does the world appear to you? Can you tell us, does it look the same to you as it does to us?
Miss
Oh, go for it, Danielle. If you have a question, anybody else too, if you guys have questions you want me to ask this thing, shoot them in the chat. I have the chat box up this whole time. I'm watching you guys. I'm spying on you. So yeah, if you got a question, go ahead, shoot. Yeah, go for it, Danielle. What would you like to know? Spirits, my friends may ask some questions here too as well. So when I ask a question, I'll tell you who in chat is asking the question, okay? How's that sound? Yeah, Danielle. Next week's show is on Christmas Eve, and I don't expect nobody has to go out of their way to watch it. I don't do this for that. Like this, even though I'm interacting with you guys, it's just anybody around. I'm probably gonna be free, so I'm exhausted and I really need to rest. I have some physical stuff going on with me, and I'm not worrying about skateboarding. I'm not doing nothing on my days off right now except like literally laying down, and I really need to rest. 2.5 years plus, like two years, 6 months, 7 months, whatever it is. It's really grinding on my body, even though it's not as physical now. It's still physical, but not as, but it's a lot more cardio. It's a lot more walking. I walk easily 3 to 4 times is what I used to every night. So But yeah, I'm gonna probably be free Christmas Eve, and I'm probably gonna run a session. If nobody shows up, cool. It don't matter. I'll just be sitting here talking. I want to try to make a theme too. I'm gonna try to make it kind of cool looking. Give you a little themed one. So yes, that's the plan. But yeah, anybody else? Any questions? If you guys have any questions, go ahead. Spirits, I appreciate this. I'm just gonna let you speak freely for a minute now, if you'd like. I don't want to say let, because that makes me sound like I'm like in charge. If you would like, please speak freely. And go ahead and use the device that I have and say anything you'd like to say. Tell us about yourself, who you are, where you come from, how you might have passed away, anything that you feel you want to tell us. Again, I don't want to make you feel like you're on the spot, like I'm a police officer interrogating you. It's just what we do. So go ahead, please. Please say anything you can. Speak freely, if you'd like.
You fucker!
He gets that right off the bat. All right, so that's one of the sound. We know that's a sound file. But here's the thing. Hey, real quick. We know we hear certain words on certain apps and stuff, but the more and more I think about this now, I can't. You just never know. What if they wanted to say that right then and there, and that was them actually manipulating that? Like, that's just something we'll just never know for sure. Thank you, Spirit Friends. All right, go ahead. Speak free.
It's the truth. Know what happened.
I like giving them chances just to say whatever they'd like to say instead of just like interrogating constantly.
You know what the legendary amazing.
It does have a similar sound to the Hellbox, huh?
For the sake of
Spirits, can you tell us what other energies are around us besides human energies? What other energies?
Psychos. I did.
Psychos. I heard psychos a couple times now. I asked them. That's funny they said psychos though, because I did ask them. I asked them what kind of other energies are around me, and they said psychos. So, are there a bunch of psychos around me as well? How many psychos are around me right now?
play husband.
I just
Answer the very.
So I found that interesting thought because of the insane asylums and stuff like that. People with mental conditions that passed away there, their reality is just so different than ours. Some may not even be able to speak or fully think the way we do. So maybe that's what creates violent spirits, along other things as well. But yeah, that's a really interesting thing to think about. It's really weird because it's like we easily just kind of think people see the world like us, but especially people in those, some of those people in those institutes, they suffered from some really serious ailments. We have a sanitarium over here. Are there any, it's not too far from me. I mean, for me, it's kind of far, but I could get there by foot in probably like an hour or less. But are there any spirits of that old sanitarium that drift around this neighborhood around me?
time, Mr. Kill me.
Oh, that was creepy.
Distress.
Hey, spirits. Daniela in chat would like to know if you can please tell us what scratched her son yesterday, please.
Godly.
Spirit.
That was interesting. Yeah, I want to ask a follow-up to that. Can you tell us where on her son that he got scratched, please?
Destroy.
Along.
Yeah, sure. Anybody, if any of you guys have questions you want me to ask, go for it. Feel free, please. Can you tell us where on her son's body he got scratched, please? Ooh, that's a good question, bros.
Broken.
I'm gonna ask that. Broken. Spirits. Rose in chat. I mean, yeah, whatever. She wants to know, are we all? Is everyone on Earth really just fallen angels?
Violate.
Shadow.
Darling?
Weird.
True worship.
Weird. Yeah. This has a different feel to it. If you're in the mood for it, it definitely has a different feel for it.
Source one.
Well, thank you, spirits.
And fathomless.
Yeah, you know, that's another pattern, is light energies and shadow energies. Can you tell us about these light-based energies? Anything about them, please, spirit friends?
Come on.
Christian.
Well, thank you, spirits. Yeah, just to wrap up that whole last part, Danielle in chat says thank you as well. She says thank you, spirits, and please don't hurt her son. So thank you. Now I want to go to shadow now, the shadow energies. Can you tell us anything about shadow energies?
Kill.
Looking over my TARDIS.
Ball.
Cry.
Watch. Anticipate.
Well, what are shadow people? Can you tell us what shadow people are?
Disease. Check the children.
Oh, that was weird.
Murderer. Your work.
Oh.
That's your
Spirits. Are there any spirits that are trapped in my house right now? Well, thank you.
Faith.
Rose in chat. She wants to know, do we truly have a soul?
Sin. Wanda.
Can you tell us what
Yes,
our
Nightmare.
soul is? What is our soul?
Religious. Me garment.
I do look machine. Wait.
For seed.
And then another
In whose hand?
In whose hand? That was interesting. What can you elaborate what that means? In whose hand? Are you talking about the souls?
as menacing
Oh, thank you. Hey, Hippie in chat wants to know, do pets become spirits when they pass? I'll be right back, guys.
Sad.
Go ahead and just talk, answer that question, and just go ahead and just talk amongst yourselves as well. I'll be right back. Just a couple minutes. Just gonna leave the camera.
Growth.
repellent.
Scribble.
scare.
Moon.
Halo.
Gray. Good. Uneven.
Come.
Haggard.
Abuse.
Legend.
Ransom. Petty. Creative.
Unwelcome. Slow acting.
Take the light. My hand. Concern.
There are all of the died.
Gold.
Concern. And what was living. Discuss. Which tribe?
Low.
Father.
Got the damn wire to that all precariously in the way. Thank you, spirits. Ah, very interesting. I appreciate it. Can we see if we can get any more names of any new energies that are around me right now? Any new spirits? Please try to put your name through this device. Go ahead.
Nothing.
Much blood.
Cheap.
In the midst of
I'm not
Um,
going to show you.
Record.
confidence.
We cheated.
Look at me, Dad.
Maniacs.
I can't see you. Hey, you might not be aware of this. I try to put this in because it's something I forgot to this session. I forgot to a lot of sessions, but you might not even be aware of this. I cannot see you guys. I cannot hear you normally. I cannot feel you. That's why I have to use these devices. So if you are getting frustrated and you want me to look at you, the best I can do is like look in this general direction. I can't see you. Can you manifest yourself? Is there a way for you to manifest yourself so I can visually see you? Yeah, it was probably me standing around. The tripod or moving around. The tripod is on a few precarious things because it's a really old, beat up, like used for filming skateboarding tripod. So it's like it doesn't even have a proper top. Like I use a piece of receipt paper on the metal screw part, and then I have to put the tripod or the whatever the actual top part onto that, and I have to like finagle that and like jam it on so that it sits. And then I have to then put the webcam on top of that, and I have to put a chip clip on top of the webcam to clip it to that. Yeah, I can't use it for skateboarding anymore because the head just falls off. So it's like, yeah, that's not good for skateboarding because the camera will just fall. But yeah, the legs are screwed up, they're bent and wrong, so it's on a few different things. So that was probably me nudging it. But yeah, spirits, thank you. I enjoy this process. I have fun with this process. What do you think about it? Do you enjoy it? Yeah, totally ghetto rigging. Yeah.
If you do not. Diversion.
You know, I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try the water ITC one on one of the next couple ones. I'd have to it's kind of a pain right now to go get it, but I want to try that. I want to do another video ITC session as well. That was really fun. I had a really good time with that, and I learned a lot. And I'm just barely starting with the video ITC. Oh, you know what else I was thinking of trying to? I'll get into that later. We'll end it with that. I think we'll end this session with that. Who's that? Hello, lady spirits. It's Rusty. How you doing? How you doing?
And you are.
How many female spirits are around me?
Good.
You know what the
Because I realize
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, right on it. Right on, love piece. There, just if you're picking that word file and you wanting me to look at you, I just can't. I apologize. Okay. Try to tune into our frequency or something. I don't know how to do this. Okay, well, thank you, spirits. We're gonna let this ghost box run for another 5-10 minutes, and then I'm gonna throw on a third one. And I'm not gonna run a real long session tonight, guys. I think I might go 4 hours tops. I'm really beat. My body is catching up with me, and I really didn't get a lot of sleep the last handful of days, and which is funny because that's like the #1 reason people wash out of our job is they're like, I'm not sleeping. It's like, dude, you just can't. You can't get the sleep normal people get. You have to learn to adapt. But we're gonna go with this one just another 5-10 minutes, and I'm gonna throw on the third app that I want to use. I've wanted to use like the last handful of sessions, and I got a kind of funny story that I'll tell you about that. And yeah, so go ahead, spirits. I'm not gonna ask a question this time. I'll wrap it up with asking a couple questions, but just for the next minute or two, just speak freely. I'd like just listening to this stuff. Go ahead, please.
That's the title one good.
The mind. Double the hood.
growth.
What that try? Can I break a piece?
Villainous.
My damn TARDIS is getting knocked all over the place tonight. Oh, good, hippie. She's finally starting to get on a little bit of a schedule. I love, it can be a pain in the butt, but it's all worth it when you see those little puppy dreams. Like they're like the most precious thing ever. Seriously. And I can only imagine hers. Like she's such a beautiful puppy. It's your birthday, love piece? Get out of here. Oh, after midnight. Oh, so it's your birthday right now because you're East Coaster. Happy birthday, love peace. Happy birthday, love peace. Happy birthday, love peace. Spirits, can you say happy birthday, love peace, please? Wish her a happy birthday.
America. So this is piety. Dark. And this woman.
Come on, because this is kind of a darker ghost box. It'd be awesome to hear happy birthday out of this. Can you guys try to do that? That'd be so cool.
It's not in
Yep. This one crashed. I'm wondering if it might be my computer, man. I need to. I hate computers. And long story short, I hate computers. I stinking hate them. I hate how there's a billion things that can go wrong. And I'm wondering if it may be something to do with my computer. Well, we're going to use that as an opportunity to switch into the third one. And the third one I'm using is Echovox R. I've been trying to use this for a while. I tried to use it like 2 or 3 sessions ago, and I thought it wasn't working. I thought I recorded nothing, but it ended up that I had the volume down. And on another session, I somehow ended up recording nothing. I have 2 sessions. I've tried for like the past month and a half or 2 to try to run the stinking Echovox System R. And I'm going to try that today. Hopefully it should work. What I wanted to do on the one like a month or 2 or 3 weeks ago or whatever was have audio and have that reversed. And what I did was not reversed, I should say, used those foreign language sound banks I have, but I took them into a bunch of second clips, just 1 second clips of a bunch of male Russian, female Russian, male Latin, female Latin, male German, female German. And I put them into a bunch of 1 second clips, like maybe 2 seconds, some of them. And then I put gaps in between it. So it's not just this steady, like blah, 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 blah. Because that's one thing I noticed with the Echovox System R is if you just record somebody speaking like I am nonstop, you just get like tons of craziness. So what I did was I put gaps on imagine like a timeline on an editing program. I would just put each one like a little second or 2 gap in between each one, and I recorded that for 10 minutes or 8 minutes. I don't know. I recorded for 7-10 minutes, something around there. And yeah, we're gonna see what that is like, because I really like the Echovox System R. That's the one Aubrey came through. Now, what it is, if you don't know what Echovox in general is it's thought to be a real-time EVP capturing device. Unlike where we believe these might be, or we feel or guess these other spirit boxes might be some sort of manipulation of the sound, or they are able to somehow implant their sound onto a file or something. With the Echovox System R, it's essentially a microphone. It's essentially a digital voice recorder that is putting out a phonetic system. And those phonetics are captured, reprinted onto the system when the microphone hears an EVP. And those phonetics are printed onto the EVP and put out in the form of words. Now that's what the theory and is supposed to be doing. So that's what makes the Echovox systems in general different, like DarkVox, Echovox System R, and Echovox 3.0, 2.0, and I think there's another one in there. Plus he has a bunch of his older ones. And yeah, anyway, we're gonna try that. And I want to hear if we can get Aubrey. I haven't heard Aubrey in a long time. I heard her name on 2 separate sessions using the Echovox System R, and on the second one using completely different sound bank that I recorded, reversed, or it was a foreign language. It was like, I don't know, Taiwanese or something. I can't remember what it was, but on the second session when I asked about Aubrey, it started saying Aubrey's name, and then it started saying, yeah, Aubrey's still down here, out of a freaking like Russian or Taiwanese, I can't remember what it was. It was saying, yeah, Aubrey's still down here. And it was saying it in that inflection, like it was like interacting. It had like a tone, like an inflection to it. Really cool, really weird. And so we're going to try that. I have it all ready to go, all ready to fire it up. So I just have to just switch speakers, and that's all I got to do, literally. So bear with me for a few seconds. It should only take 3 seconds. 1,000. Oh, one second. Awesome. All right, so we're good to go. And with the Echovox System R, it uses the microphone. So the microphone in this case is right here. It's a teeny pinhole. And what's crazy is like the microphones on these new tablets and these new phones, they're like light years ahead of the microphone technology of just like 5 years ago on these devices. Like these are really precise, high-tech stuff in these devices these days, guys. It's crazy. So the words are gonna be bouncing out of the speaker and flying around and getting trapped into the sound, and it just makes this loop. And somehow, if these entities are speaking around me or whatever, it gets picked up as a real-time EVP, and it gets dipped into the soup of sounds. And so when you hear, yeah, Aubrey's still down here, from like an 8-minute clip of, I don't know, I think it was Russian, actually, now I think about it. I can't remember for sure. It's on video. It's all documented. Yeah, it's interesting. So yeah, I got to just make sure the menu is cool. Yeah, mic down's good. Spirits is Rusty using the EVR. Come around, gather around, check this out. See, a lot of just sounds, like the Echovox is what I wanted. All right, so you heard how this process, I just explained what this process is doing. Turned out more. Well, thank you guys. Can we start off by you trying to say my name Rusty into this device? Speak into this hole right here. Try to say Rusty. Can we try to say happy birthday to Love Peace through this device, since it's like a real-time EVP capturing device? How's this sound to you guys? You hearing it okay? My spirit friends and my human friends. Oh, there's breaks in this too. It gives you a chance to kind of take a break. Well, thank you guys. Like I said, gather around, check it out, try to speak into it. I don't know if you guys are picking up my echo, or there's a slight, it's really faint. So there's sounds in this air. Try to say my name. Try to tell me your name. I'm already hearing English. This is all Russian. Reversed, chopped up and reversed. Or Russian, German, Latin. Russian, German, Latin. Reversed and chopped up. Echovox style. Do you like my little altar area I set up for us? I heard peace, love, yeah. It was like backwards. Nah, Echovox in general, I can't say any of them work, but if this is doing what it's saying it's doing, as in capturing real-time EVP through the microphone, it's just different. It's doing something that most of the other apps don't do. And it makes sense for what we're doing. So spirits, gather around. Try to say Rusty. Can you say Rusty? It's a way I can know for sure you're here. Kind of sound like it. I see. Did you say you see me? Well, thank you guys. Hey, what's up, Night? Night with the Y, what's up? Good to see you, lady. Hope you're having a good one. That's a weird one. It kind of sounds like phone number or something. Well, thank you. Do you like communicating with me, my friends? This device I just turned on is another way you can indicate that you might be here with me. Has a green light. you can try to flash that light if you come over and touch it or think about it. I don't know how you do it, but that's another way you can communicate with me. What do you think about this? What do you think about me trying to communicate with you guys? Let me know what you think about it. Yeah, it just comes in little bursts. I don't know what activates the ghost box part of it. Well, I'm just going to leave this on. You can interact with it if you'd like to. Oh, it just went off. Well, I'm not going to try to interact with it. I'm just going to have it on for tonight. These devices you can try to interact with, my friends. Look at the pretty lights. Thank you. Well, watch, Amy, watch. More and more English comes out of this as we progress. It's really weird. Hey, Ghostly Lurker, what's up, dude? Hope you're having a good evening. Good to see you. No, exactly. You can't make out anything. That's the whole point. Watch, though. It'll more and more English will start coming out. It's absorbing. All right, spirits. Basically, what it's doing right now is the recording process is going on, and these spirits, in theory, are coming over here, and they're saying whatever they can. And while all this crazy gibberish is flying through the air, it's getting re-picked up over and over. It's getting shot out in echoes and all this stuff. All right, here we go. And then it stops. And I think what happens is now it's captured whatever it's captured, and it's trying to imprint whatever EVP possibly just got captured onto this next series of sounds. So this next series of sounds, I bet you we're going to hear something English. I have a feeling, and it builds up. It gets to a point to where you just generally just hear nothing but English. Watch. Hopefully, it's happened every time, I think. I can't remember. I haven't ran this in a couple months. Yeah, this sucks. It sounds like it's saying F man. F man. Do you love me? I don't love you in like super love per se. I love interacting with you guys. Something about Easter? Oh, and that's another thing is the tempo. Sometimes it's slower, sometimes faster. I don't love you guys. I'm sorry. Like, I can't say I love you as like my mother or father, like love. But I really appreciate trying to interact with you. My mouse? I want to ask about Aubrey. Aubrey, if you're around me, can you please try to speak through this device again, girl? Tell us about Aubrey. Yeah, Interesting, huh? You see, so this is a test too, to try to space them out. So I want to try now to space out the words even longer the next time I do. Aubrey, are you here, girl? Aubrey, are you here? Try to say your name through this device, please. Please, Aubrey. I would ever so love to talk to you again, Aubrey, my girl. It's like, I can't do accents. Semen? Hip hop? See, that's what you're supposed to do, Spirit. Just say whatever you want to say. I don't want to hold you to anything. Just speak freely. Hush. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Just speak. Can you slow down the word flow for us, please? Can you please try to slow it down? Do whatever you can to try to make it slower. Yeah, we can. Thank you. It slowed it down. Thank you. Hey, can I try holding something in my hand and seeing if you guys can name it through the box? Would you like to try that? Just say yes or no. Sound like yes, then kind of no right after. Well, I'm going to try it. What is this? What am I holding in my hand? Something baby. Something me baby. Do you know what this is? It's a mask. It's a crazy mask. Do you know what kind of mask it is? Oh, it almost sounded like it almost said mask. I have not heard Aubrey except a couple times, 2 or 3 times. I ordered tarot cards today, and they got tied up because of the snow. We got a bunch of snow. Does snow help you in the paranormal world at all? Are you affected by snow? So weird. Huh. This is weird, huh? This is different. Speak into it. Huh. Steven? At my house? I'm hearing all sorts of English now. I'm monitoring chat, guys, just to let you know. I don't have any patience for these guys, so as soon as I see somebody like that, they're gone instantly. I'm not dealing with it tonight. So just to let you know, I'm monitoring everything. I'm spying. Big Brother is watching. I'm just not in the mood, not going to deal with it, not going to try to explain myself, nothing. blocked gone. Spirits, I can't say I love you, as in like I think about you all day long and I long for you, but I enjoy this interaction. I do in a way love interacting with you. Do you love interacting with me? Ready, friend or Fred? Oh no, it's all good. I watch my chat. On my occult sessions, it's a little different because I'm more like hands-on other stuff, but on my ITC, I'm always in chat. So I just prefer to be the guy that makes the final decision, so nobody can complain and get mad at anybody else except me. So troll-wise, I don't want anybody bothering you guys. So I never get it. It's just random every once in a while. So, and it's never blatant. Like it's enough to where I know it's gonna maybe be trouble. So I just 86. Spirits, thank you. This is called the Echovox System R, or EVR. Do you know anything about this device? Do you prefer this device over the other ones? What do you think about it? See, so right now, I think it might be capturing EVP. And it's just random. Sometimes it's longer, sometimes shorter. The bursts are faster close together. Sometimes they're spread out. Speak into that device. Speak into this tiny little hole here. And try to say my name, Russ T. I'm not sure if I've heard it on this one yet. Try to say Russ T. That's the way I can know for sure you're here, because I can't see you. Hello? Hello? Let me try restarting it. Go ahead, guys. There we go. Yeah, it's called a microphone, and this is called a speaker. If you don't know what it is, if you do, I apologize. I'm not trying to belittle you or make you sound or feel stupid. I'm just trying to explain this process of what it is. So we may be dealing with energies that are hundreds of years old, that have never spoke to anybody. Maybe they were just gliding by and they noticed me talking, and this is the first time they ever spoke to anyone. Yeah, hell yeah, hippie, hell yeah. Enoch. I've heard Enoch on a few different ghost boxes. It always stands out to me. Enoch. He's an interesting individual. Maybe, if he did exist. Okay, well, thank you. This process is different. It's a different process than the ones we were doing prior. Is that what I explained about you talking into the hole? Is that what it is? Yeah, but hush. Okay, so just to let you know real quick, my human friends, this is going just maybe another 10, 15, 20 minutes. And at the very end, I'm going to do a quick giveaway and then say my goodbyes and all that. So just to let you know, coming up here not too long. I almost forgot about the Google Plus giveaway. I want to cram that in, so we'll do that in another 10 minutes or so. Something me baby. Do something me baby. I can't. Oh, hello, Amelia. Thank you for joining. It kind of like you said my name when I was talking. Danielle. Yes, no, yes. That was weird. You see how it just seems to get more English, and then it gets a series of words, and it starts saying the same like 24 words in different series. It's really weird. Something about Kevin? Well, thank you, spirits. Can I ask one last time to try to get a number of how many energies or spirits are around me right now? Please, can we hear a number through this device? Pardon me, just almost choked me. Geez. On the list, a lot of weird English coming out of this. Thank you, guys. Well, go ahead. Before I say my goodbyes to you through the device, go ahead and just take one last couple minutes to just say anything you can. Tell the world, everyone watching, all our friends, anything you'd like to say, please, go ahead. Is Aubrey here with me? Aubrey, can you say your name before I go? I just love listening to stuff sometimes. Okay. Well, this was Rusty, guys. I just want to say thank you for communicating with me, and I'd like to ask you to respectively ask you to go back to wherever you came from. Go on, continue with your time, and we'll be talking next week. So with that said, thank you very much, and I say goodbye. And go ahead and say anything else you'd like to say. So goodbye for now, and we'll talk to you next week. Thank you, my spirit friends. Go ahead. Second said my name. Thank you. Awesome. Thank you guys. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Well, thank you, spirits. Yes, like I said, please, wherever you are, positive, negative, please, I'm done speaking with you. Please go ahead and exit this premises, exit me, exit my energies, leave me alone now. I will respectively try to speak with you again in about a week's time. So yes, with that said, my human friends now, let's do a quick giveaway. Real quick. I'm gonna narrow it down probably a little quicker if we need to, because again, it's between 1 and 300 to start off. I had to write it down over here so I don't open this and you guys accidentally see it and give it away. So yes, between 1 and 300, you guys guess whenever you want. This is for a, go ahead and start, go ahead. It's the $10 Google Play gift card. I'll email it to you. Just give me your email in the Google chat if you win it. And yeah, go ahead and just start if you guys would like to, any of you. I'll narrow it down a lot quicker because we probably don't have many people watching. I don't keep my numbers up, so I don't get distracted by any of that stuff. 15, oh, okay, not bad. Hey, 15 stragglers still around. Yeah, guys, go ahead. All right, so Jason was number 1, between 1 and 300. Let me make sure I got the number in my head. Okay, got it. All right, I started at Jason. Now I'm watching intensely. Go ahead, guys. I'll try not to talk so much. I'll just like watch, and then I'll narrow it down. Don't see it yet, guys. Don't see it. Don't see it. Let me mark Jason's, highlight it so I can go back to it real quick if I need to. Okay, don't see it yet, guys. Don't see it. Between 1 and 300. I'm gonna narrow it down a lot faster. Don't worry, guys. I just want to see. I just like to see if somebody can get it like right off the bat, like just first handful of guesses. All right, we're gonna make this quicker now. Between 100 now and 200. So we chop it. We just smooth it right down. Between 100 and 200. Don't see it yet, guys. Don't see it. Don't see it. Keep going. Keep going. Get those fingers nice and dexterous, whatever the proper terminology is. I'm going to narrow it down in just a couple more seconds. Don't see it yet, guys. Don't see it. Let me double check my number so I know it. Yes. Yeah, it's really active, so it's like you could screw up. I could see screwing this up really easy, so I just want to make sure I'm really vigilant. All right, guys, narrowing down between 100 and 120. I'm super narrowing these down. Now it's between 100 and 120. I don't see it yet, guys. I don't see it yet. Between 100 and 120. I've seen a couple close. Between 100 and 120. I'm going to narrow it down here in just a minute. It's going to be the last narrow. It's going to be whoever gets it. Oh. Oh, come on. Guys are close. I can't narrow it much more down because I don't want to make it too easy. 107, Rudy. Just saw it. Rudy, 107. Boom, boom, boom. Ching, 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 ching. Congratulations, Rudy. Number 107. Ching, 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 ching. Ching, ching, ching. Ching, 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 ching. Casino slots going off. Congratulations, Rudy. You just won a $10 Google Play gift card. Shoot me your email real quick, dude, and I'll get that sent out to you. Congratulations, Rudy, the Rooster, 107. Don't worry, guys. Plenty to go. I'm giving away at least one Google Play each week, as well as one Ghost Box each week, and those are at least. I'm gonna try to maybe throw another Google Play from time to time and a shirt from time to time. Hell yeah. Let me make sure I get your email, Rudy. Rudy Tooty Fresh and Fruity. He got it. 107. Yes, Rudy. Congratulations, man. Yeah, I mean, if you want a Ghost Box, cool. If not, it's all good, man. Do it. Get whatever you want. Music, books, whatever, dude. Sky's the limit. Well, $10 limit. Okay, just scrolling up to make sure I didn't miss his email. Did you already pop it? I might have missed it. No. Sweet. Okay, let me get a pen so I can write this down next to Justin's. I'm going to do that other piece of paper. All right. Yes, hell yeah. Thank you, guys. So, yeah, stay tuned. There'll be plenty more. Don't worry. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for interacting. This is awesome. I just want, it's a way just to say thanks. Yeah, Rudy, so just shoot me an email real quick through here. If you don't want to put your email personally, or you don't have like a junk one or something, you could set up one real quick, because I just need to get it real quick here so I know it's you and I can get it to you real quick. Hell yeah, that's Rudy. Nice. So yeah, while I get that going, while I wait for his email, let's discuss what we did. Started off with what the heck did we start off with? Oh yeah, the Memorex hacked ghost box. Ran that through the Infinity box audio manipulation. That was really cool. I really like messing around with that. There it is. Let me write that down real quick. Awesome. Thank you, Rudy, buddy. Enjoy that, man. Get whatever your little heart desires, whatever your little wolfy heart desires, man. Just gonna write it down and double check to make sure I got it. I like to just hold it so I know. Just double check this. All right, good to go. Hell yes, Rudy. So congratulations. Yeah, so then we so expect again another giveaway. Next week is the Vocabus. Vocabus will be giving away the Vocabus. Again, kind of the same tempo, same. I'll try to put it in like halfway or in the first quarter of the way, and then maybe 3/4 of the way do a Google Play or end it with the Google Play. I kind of like that. Just it's natural. And yeah, hell yes. So yes, we did the where was I at in my thought process? Oh yeah, we did the Infinity box audio manipulation with the Memorex, and there was some interesting stuff coming out of that, and it seemed to get warm pretty quick. And then we did the giveaway and was able to test out that the Flux GB-Rift as well. It was saying some crazy stuff. I can't remember, like it's getting to the point where it has to be pretty big for me for it to stand out. Like, which we just ran the Echovox, and the Echovox System R. We ended with the Echovox System R, and I really don't remember anything that just came out of that as well. It could have been anything and everything. I wasn't paying enough attention, I guess, or I just get to the point where sometimes I am tired. So I think it has to do a lot with that. But yes, next week, next Thursday, guys, not Wednesday night, but Thursday night, same time, all that stuff. I will be back, and we will keep exploring this stuff and get some ghost box into some hands of my friends, the people that like to explore this stuff. It's fascinating what it is, where it comes from, how it got here, what I'm talking to, what it looks like, what it really sounds like, what it really feels like. That's just part of the process of something that might be answered to me throughout this exploration. Will it? Can it? I don't know. At this point, like I said in prior sessions, it's really about the experience and just having fun and enjoying life. Life goes by quick, baby. I mean, where I'm at, it got here quick. I don't know what it's gonna. The next part's gonna go quick too, but it's been fun. Tonight was awesome. Thank you guys. I look forward to next week's. Stay tuned. Take care of yourself. Take care of one another. Keep adventuring. Keep asking questions. Keep exploring. Keep being cool. Rest of you forward is signing out. Take care, guys.